Hey, Jesse Morrison here. If you are considering selling your home and you're wondering like, what do I need to do to prepare my house for sale? What should I invest in? What's gonna have the highest return on investment? Should I remodel my kitchen? Do I need to redo the floor? Should I paint? Like, should I hire a landscaper to come out and like put sod in the front yard? Like, what are all the things that the buyers are looking for that you can do to prepare your home for sale without spending too much money, avoiding some costly mistakes, and just focusing in on what's gonna have the highest return on value, right? So there are two main things that you need to consider. One is you need a home selling score of 85 points or better to maximize your bottom line. This has been proven over and over and over again as we sell more and more homes. We need an 85 points or better in San Diego throughout the county to make sure that we sell for the highest price possible. The second thing that we need to do is make sure that we are seen and perceived by the buyers as the best buy on the block. So those are the two main things you got to do. But how do you become the best buy on the block, and how do you get a home selling score of 85 points or better? What exactly is a home selling score? Those are questions that I kind of want to address in this video here. Let's first talk about your home selling score, okay? Your home selling score is determined by a number of different factors that affect home value. It can be features about your house, like, do you have a pool? Do you have solar? Are you on a busy street? Are you near good schools? Do you have good walkability? How are the neighbors? Like, do they keep their homes clean? Like, all these different things, either add to your score or hurt your score. Other things that affect your score that you might have a little bit more control over is, how clean is your house? How decluttered is your house? Are things in good working order? Do you have broken utilities? Like, things of that nature are things that you can control. But here's the cool thing about your home selling score is, by default, you will already have a certain score. So that will determine whether or not, like, how much you have to invest in or not invest in to get that score up to 85 points. So that's the key, right? We need to get a score of 85 points or better. The next thing is preparing your home so that you are perceived as the best buy on the block, right? Perception is reality. So it doesn't really matter, how good your home really is. It doesn't really matter all the amazing features that you have. If it's not perceived by the buyer that those are excellent features to them specifically, when they're the ones that are looking to buy your home, then it really doesn't bring the value. So what we need to do is make sure that you are perceived as the most valuable home on the block. And the way we do that is simply by looking at two things. The first thing is comps, right? What are other homes that are similar size, similar feature, like number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, similar age, similar location, all those things, those are considered comps. How do they stack up in comparison to your house? The ones that are up for sale and the ones that are most recently sold, right? So the second thing you want to do is look at, what are homes selling for, or what kinds of homes does a buyer have the ability to purchase within, the range of value that your target price point is in. And we look at a pretty wide range of value, maybe 15 to 20% below your target price point and 15 to 20% above your target price point. That way we can determine, what's their motivation. Are they gonna be willing to pay a little bit of extra money to buy something above what you're thinking about selling for, because they perceive that the value there is greater, and they can find something that has a better best buy on the block situation than yours at a higher price point? Or maybe just below your target price point, they might find something that is similar to yours, and that is the new best buy on the block. So we want to look at, what other homes are in that value range. For example, right? If you're trying to sell a condo, like maybe a 3-bedroom condo, and you're trying to sell it for around $800,000, and we pull up a range of homes within a value range of maybe, $700,000 to $900,000. Maybe they can't find anything in that range because the supply is so low. Well, that means there's no other homes for sale. Maybe you can sell for a little bit higher than your target market price, right? Or maybe there's a number of homes below $800,000 where they can actually get a 4-bedroom unit, or maybe they can get a 3-bedroom house. All these different factors will will make an impact on a buyer's perceived value. And that perception is what's going to determine the reality of your home's value. So those are the two main things that affect value of homes here in San Diego, right? Again, home selling score of 85 points or better, and 2, make sure you're considered the best buy on the block. Again, my name is Jesse Morrison. If you'd like to protect your family and your finances through the home sale process over the coming months, please go to jessemorrisongroup.com and see how we can help add tens of thousands of dollars to your bottom line when it comes time to sell or buy here in San Diego.